What is good, Halftime Josh Squad? It's your boy, Halftime Josh here, of course. And I can't even believe I have to make this video, but the state of the YouTube basketball IRL community just keeps going more and more down the drain. And it's time to fix all that, man. Like, this type of basketball is not sustainable. Today we are talking about Showtime, also known as Kevon Watts, in case you guys want to go search up some school highlights of him in the past. His name is Kevon Watts. We're going to call him what he's more known as, Showtime. I don't even know where to begin with this man. First we're going to start with the good, then we're going to get into the bad and the ugly. Starting off with the good, Showtime, in all honesty, has some game. Keyword being some. Now, like I said, casuals ruin basketball, definitely, possibly the most out of all sports. Combat sports is undisputed champion of being ruined by casuals, but basketball is a firm and close behind that at number 2. A lot of people are already talking about Showtime should be in the G League. We're talking about some of the best players on the planet in the G League. Not the best players on the planet, some of the best pro players on the planet in the G League. The best players are in the NBA or EuroLeague, but G League features some of the best players too. There's a lot of good hoopers who are not in the NBA, but some people think Showtime can compete with like Zaire Wade and them in the G League. I'm not seeing it. That's just casuals talking out their neck as usual. But he has some game. He got co-signed by Drake, which is cool, you know, representing Toronto. Got Cash Nasty's seal of approval. But we're going to go ahead and get to the most important part of this video, the bad and the ugly. Now, Showtime. The saying history repeats itself is legit. As you can see, like, people who make these type of videos, as you see on your screen right now, those type of people are literal grade A clout chasers and tryhards. Showtime is no different. This man has literally been accused of not posting L's during his basketball runs. And also, by the way, they just got exposed by a guy who has a literal wife and kid at home. Shout out to that guy. I got his Instagram and YouTube in the description below for you guys if you guys want to go check him out from that LA Fitness video. Shout out to that man. I might have to add him to my squad. But, yeah, man, it's just crazy out here. It's crazy. I got the screenshots out here. Some people say that he hasn't been posting, like I said, L's they took. He always posting only his W's, acting like he ran the court the whole time with his squad. And I watched that guy's footage there at the bottom of the screen there. He actually posted on his IG story at the time. I should have low-key screen recorded so I could show you guys, because he has some good footage. He was actually out there, him and the squad, giving them guys the work. But Showtime doesn't want y'all to see that. And a lot of people have been doing that. I've been hearing low-key people like Baller's Life and other people and OG creators. I'm people who've been watching, who watched and won and stuff, and know exactly the people I'm talking about. They've been accused of not posting their L's as well. Be a real man. Post your L's and your W's. We want to see both. Want to let you know that you're a man, and that you don't care if you lose. I mean, well, we care if you lose, but you guys know what I mean. That you're not afraid to show that you can lose sometimes. Nobody's out here invincible or nothing. Anybody can lose. But, yeah, that's lame if you're not out here posting your L's. He ain't even keep track of that score in that LA Fitness game, a lot of people have been saying. When the guy with a literal wife and kid at home gave them the business and took them boys to school. But he's been doing that. He's been putting on the fake tough guy facade and persona, acting like he's really about that life when we know he's not. Like, every time, he always picks a fight with the smallest guy on the court, and then has his own entourage everywhere he goes with him to back him up every time he starts some shenanigans, and then claims I pick my fights wisely, when in actual reality he picks his fights cowardly, always picking on the smallest guy in the court and acting like you about that life. We know you're not. Stop hiding behind the tough guy facade and the cameras. It is not cool. You are just helping ruin this basketball IRL community that a lot of us real guys out here appreciate this community, but people like you are out here ruined it. I don't need to talk about nickbriz. We already know about that. But I don't believe in cancel culture, man. Cancel culture is lame. It's weak. It's toxic. It's been used to cancel people who don't even deserve it 9 times out of 10. I believe in redemption culture. Like, people are giving nickbriz a second chance right now. I'm looking at that right now, too. Hopefully nickbriz can bounce back. Hopefully learn from his mistakes. Hopefully that apology video he issued, the Cash Nasty, was sincere. You know, I saw his video in NYC that he just dropped. Hopefully, you know, he comes back, learns from his mistakes, and actually is a genuine person. But Showtime, on the other hand, looks like he is on that same path to taking a little quick downfall, because his pride and ego has gone through the roof. Like, it's like, who goes to random courts and starts stuff unless you're a clout chasing tryhard? This man literally, like, bro, like, words can't even express the stupidity that this man be doing on the basketball court to put on a facade. And he says he's from the trenches. Guys, let me tell you, I went to go play in Portsmouth, Virginia, the murder capital of Virginia. I went there in one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in the country and played with my squad. And it was one of the most funnest, chillest, littiest hoop sessions of my entire life. It was lit. You got people coming up from all these violent neighborhoods, gangs and stuff, and they're all coming together to hoop, trash talk a little bit, you know, keep it basketball. Everybody was cool. It was fun. It was super fun. But Showtime be out here just promoting like this whole toxicity thing. That's not what streetball is about at all. Don't buy into all that mediocre BS. Do not buy into that. I mean, this man, like I said, like, stop being a clout chaser. Be humble. You literally got co-signed by Drake. You should be humble right now. But instead, you're out here still starting shenanigans, acting like you're hard, acting like you're with the business. We know you're not. He's been holding out on coming out to the States for the longest time, and there's only one of 3 reasons why he's been doing that. And it's most likely the 3rd reason, but I'm going to list out all 3 reasons for you guys, and you guys can drop your opinion. Let me know which reason you think it is, or if it's a mix of all of them, or 2 of them, whatever. The reason 1, the restrictions, the traveling restrictions in Canada are super strict right now for you know what. I will not be naming it in this video, but you know what it is. Travel restrictions strict, maybe that's a reason. Reason 2, which is probably not likely as well, since it's at its peak right now. It's the hype coming up to the United States. Everybody's practically frothing at the mouth right now for this man to come to the United States and play Hooli squad, you know, the Ballers Life squads, a lot of these guys, Savage squad. So I doubt that's an option, since, you know, the anticipation, like I said, it's already at its peak right now for him to come to the United States. Or the 3rd reason, which I'm starting to think is the most likely reason, he is trying to find some master plan, come down here to some random area where a bunch of bums are at, and acting like he's tough, a tough guy again, and that he's actually with it, and come out here and acting like he conquered the hood, and then he's gonna leave and be like, I came to the United States, I conquered y'all, I don't want to hear y'all say nothing. I feel like that's the most likely option he's gonna sit there and go with right now. That's what it's seeming like. I mean, MK came to the United States and got our respect. So MK, if you watching this, you got our undivided respect right now here in the United States. But I speak for most of us when I say that. Some people still not giving you your props, but I give you your props, broski. I give you your props. At first I was like, you're not gonna come to the United States, but you showed up to the United States, you did your thing. So shout out to you, MK. But Showtime, on the other hand, I don't know why he's being so scary right now. Like, the man's literally just out here clout chasing, starting shenanigans. Every video he talking about, it gets heated. Like I said, I went to go play in one of the most dangerous areas in the country, and it was lit. Like, anybody who be posting content like that talking about everything's always heated and fights always about to break out, it's obviously fake and it's too good to be true. Now, he's definitely not paying nobody, you know, to start stuff, but he is sitting there staging the whole fake tough guy facade and purposely starting shenanigans and having an entourage behind him like a coward to back him up at all times in case things go south for his own BS shenanigans that he pulled, which is mad lame and weak. Like, Showtime, be humble, man. Be humble. Like I said, forget cancel culture. Cancel culture is a bunch of garbage. We don't believe in that. We believe in redemption culture. Be humble. Do better. You literally got co-signed by Drake, as I mentioned earlier, and you out here still acting like a dang fool. You're acting like an idiot, just starting shenanigans and having your entourage come back you up like a weak coward. That's weak and spineless. Stop doing the shenanigans. Keep up the work, though, with hooping. You can hoop, like I said, you can hoop a little bit. Maybe fix that jump shot for him, because that should come with a warning label. I'm going to be honest. It hurts my eyes and everybody else's. But, you know, like I said, I seen that video, too, that you just dropped, the men's league, where you crossed that guy out his shoes. I'm not going to lie. That was mad funny. But like I said, bro, like, the basketball community has to do better. We got to stop promoting this type of BS toxicity. You know, if Showtime going to put on a villain role and facade, at least sit there and do it like Frank Nitti or Hezzy God. You know, those guys go out there, they hoop, they talk competitive trash talk, a lot of it, and they keep it basketball. They're not out there trying to start fights or anything like that. Keep it like that, and everything will be good. But other than that, that's everything on Showtime. But anyways, guys, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. Keep everything respectful in the comments below. I already know I'm going to have a bunch of nut huggers from his entourage come down in the comments, and I just want to know, guys, let me know, how does it taste? But anyways, everybody else, keep it respectful down below in the comments. Let me know your honest opinions on Showtime and this whole situation, this whole BS content that he's been pushing forward, acting like basketball is all this toxic energy that street ball is, and it's not. Trying to push forward this fake tough guy stuff. Like, every video, it doesn't get heated. I could tell you now, I hoop for so long, it's not heated every court you go to. It rarely ever gets heated in street ball. But he's trying to push forward that content for drama and for the views and clout. But let me know you guys opinion down below. I'll catch you guys next time. As always, stay safe, stay blessed. Join me on my weight loss journey. Make sure you drop, subscribe, comment, and hit that post notifications bell as well. And I'll catch you guys later.